Welcome to what is sure to be the worst race weekend of the F1 2020 My Team career mode thus far. It's time for the Monaco Grand Prix, and I'm telling you right now, I have absolutely no confidence in this race. Even though we've qualified decently, we qualified 16th, I have no hope in this race. The race weekend has gotten pretty much bad. We only completed 3 out of the 6 practice programs, and literally the race pace, the qualifying pace was bad, and just the setup in general was bad. I don't expect to score points or just do well. I'm just looking to get this weekend over with. Like the video and subscribe for more F1 2020 My Team content. But let's get the Monaco Grand Prix over and done with.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino, first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race, first held here in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars climb around 40 metres up through Beau Rivage, onto the casino, and then descending down towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners here, 7 to the left and 11 to the right. There's one single DRS zone as well, so don't expect that to make overtaking any easier today. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Why don't we start by talking about Carlos Sainz? There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty, and hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Fingers crossed that's one failure they won't have to worry about today at least. There's not much of a silver lining to starting down the field with a penalty, but I think they'll be able to make some of that back up over the course of the race.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Alexander Albon, and Leclerc, Ricciardo, Stroll, Gasly, and Carlos Sainz. Perez, Grosjean, Lando Norris, Thomas, Kvyat. They've taken a grid penalty. Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Antoine Hubert, Russell, Raikkonen, Ocon, and Nicholas Latifi.
Alright, so grid penalties have moved us further up the grid for some reason I don't know of. But pretty much qualifying was probably the best part of the weekend, to be honest. I think even though we were on the soft tyre, we did show good pace. Even though on the hards and on the mediums we showed little to no pace at all. The car didn't have no grip no matter what setup I tried. I was trying to mess with the setup and it just nothing was working, especially in the lows hairpin and yeah, Rasgas as well. I was getting a ton of understeer around Rasgas. But yeah, the practice was literally a disaster. And yeah, I'm glad that pretty much in qualifying we managed to get we got P16 and then we got P14 thanks to the penalties. I'm thinking about starting on the softs and then going on the mediums, on the hards, but I don't think the game will let me do that at all. I'm just trying to see what I can legitimately, get away with. Since Monaco, I'm going to have to put in 1.2 laps of fuel. But looks like we're going to be starting on the mediums. You got Norris starting on the softs. Grosjean, Perez in the mediums. Oh, you've got anti-stall there, which is something you don't want, especially around here. The start is critical. Do I think we're going to score points like we did in China and Zandvoort? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to score points. Maybe with a safety car we could get a high, low, a high outside the top 10. But I'm just praying that we finish this race. Alright. How many times will I crash? Don't lie to yourselves, guys. We all do it. We all crash on Monaco. I've had to turn the damage to full, not simulation. I usually do it for simulation, but since this is Monaco, screw that. Anyway, like the video and subscribe, all that good stuff. 5 red lights for Monaco. Here we go. And lights out and away we go for Monaco, and that is an absolutely great start. That is a great start. Going to go around the outside of Grosjean here. Here's shifting to third. Let's take Perez. Come on. They do have a better engine than us, but we will have the inside line for Casino. Yes, we've got it. We've got it. P11 at the start of the race. That's a great start. That's a brilliant start for us. The gap's going to wide open now. Let's take Gasly. Lock up then the front right, and we are already in the points. Are you mad? What a start to this race. We literally just jumped 3 cars in the first corner. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, the understeer right there. The brakes have just... I've just been struggling with the braking and just the understeer. It hasn't went well at all. But right now we're off to a good start. Right, Sainz going slowly here. Obviously he's on the soft tyres. If we can just catch him where we least expect it, maybe into the chicane, we could get this position. Just got to get into the zone of the race and not making a mistake, not braking too late. And hopefully, when the time comes, hopefully the position's ours. I'm going to make sure that we just follow Sainz and get him. Another bad exit for Sainz. Nice, we begin lap 8. Just following him right now. Not making much mistakes. Up the hill. Just need to get him. And I think if he makes a mistake, we will get him. He's going very slowly into the hairpin now. I think this could be the place that we get him. Does he make a mistake? A little bit. Alright, it's time to go. Let's go down the inside. Of Carlos Sainz down the inside. In towards the chicane. Pushes us wide. But we get the position. P9. What a move that was. Very rash. But that's Monaco for you. That's what we've got to do. That's what you have to do in Monaco. You have to be rash. You have to be brave. Yes, so now we need to get Stroll next. Yeah, these cars are now starting to feel the effects of the soft tyres right now. I'm starting to get held up right now. Down the inside. Yeah, we've got great traction there. Exit. Yeah, this is going to be an overtake. Here we go down the inside. Van Stroll. Lock up there, and there it is. We're into P7. We're turning on them. There it is. P7 in Monaco. Can we catch the Renault of Daniel Ricciardo though? Lap 18. We're going to come in this lap. I've done my stint. On the mediums. It's time to come in for our one and only stop of this race. We're going to go from mediums to the hard tyres. And hopefully, I don't know where we're going to be. I think we're going to be in last, maybe 19th. Right, let's go. Ah, it took too long on the pit stop. 18th, can we avoid it? Nah. We're behind both McLarens and behind both Williams. And we nearly go into the wall. Wow. Right, come on, I've been showing some decent pace. Jump Raikkonen, jump Russell. There's Gasly. And we're behind the AlphaTauri. Oh no, this is not what you want. To be in a queue at Monaco, this is the worst thing That could have happened. Oh my goodness. Norris is really slow. He's getting held up by his teammate, and I don't know who's that ahead of Sainz. Oh, Norris made a bit of a mistake there. Lost at the back end, and there we go. We've got Lando Norris. We've got Lando Norris once again. P10. Most important thing right now is just to get into a rhythm, get into a zone, and just finish off this race. Yellow flags. And, oh, that's called a Sainz. He must have a mechanical problem, and there is a safety car. A safety car in Monaco. Another safety car in the F1 2020 My Team career mode. Let's see what happens, and it's a mechanical failure. Yep, it is a mechanical failure. Gotta get this restart, gonna nail it. Gotta make sure that this restart is perfect. Let's see. Trying to go around the outside of Stroll. No, can't do that, and we're back on the way for the last 7 laps here at Monaco. And now the most important thing is that hopefully we don't bin it and we score, what, 2 points? That'd be great. Alright, here we go, just one last sector to go. Valtteri Bottas wins the Monaco Grand Prix for the first time in his career. We hit the wall there, but you know what, I don't care. Let's just bring it home. Around Raskas, around the final corner. Practice looked absolutely dreadful, but we're going to end the race in P9, and it's another 2 points for the Season 1 F1 2020 My Team career mode. What a race. Wow.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, the safety car completely changed the race, didn't it? It's hard to say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Valtteri Bottas follows in the footsteps of Mika Hakkinen and wins on the streets of Monte Carlo. Vettel is in second and Hamilton is in third. Wow, I actually thought that, you know, the Red Bulls might have actually challenged. Might have actually done something here today, but I guess not. But Valtteri Bottas wins, Vettel in second, Hamilton in third. We get more XP for the podium pass. But yeah, we finish in P9 after starting in 14th. And that start was actually incredible. Jumped 3 cars in 1, and then we got the McLaren into Lewis hairpin. We made the most of that start. If we never got a good start, we wouldn't have finished in the points. But that's the Monaco Grand Prix, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more F1 2020 content. I'm gonna up the difficulty because I think it's a little bit too easy right now that we're scoring points every single race. I don't know how much, but we're gonna change it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.